Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. That's right, I had to split it into two. I knew I would. I knew it was gonna be long. I didn't know it was gonna be this long though. Holy crap, this finale kicks so much ass. It is insane, it is amazing, and I don't wanna wait any longer, so let's get right to it.
Man, that queue took a fair amount of time. I love it, we literally are on Shinryu's back. It was hard to tell with all the bright light showing through. The final day. All right, Metteon, it's just you, me, and 7 random people to carry my ass. And Singer. I want that one little spark of hope in her.
Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Won't I? I think I will. I think we all will. Ooh, there's some fancy weapons in there. All right, here we go. What are we looking at here? A Dark Knight, a Gunbreaker, a White Mage, a Sage, a Ninja, 2 Black Mages. Oh, this is gonna be fun. A ninja, I always love having a ninja in the group. Getting that Vulna up is just so good. Yes, we on camera, let's go. And a 10, and a 5, and a 4. I'm gonna get a soul so ready for this.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
I wasted that right off the bat.
Stars must die.
Ow. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's smarted. So I gotta find the 2 planets. When they collide, that's where the boom happens. There we go. Oh, knockback. We definitely want to be nice and close to this. Yeah, there's a big hole in the edge.
Utterly futile.
Oh, the center's not gonna be safe. Nope. Ooh, that center is definitely not safe.
Your suffering is at an end.
Tears. She's weeping. Oh, okay. Okay, so tears means the edges are not safe. Wanna refresh that. Spread these all out. Oh, those are lingering. Why are those lingering? They're blowing up. That's why they're lingering.
All of us have known despair.
Oh, faces. Between the faces, I assume? Yep, between the faces. Oh, so close to a circle here. And then double tank buster.
We have seen the end.
I'm assuming it's just a room wide. Woo! Yep, it is definitely a room wide. Nope. That was close. Oh, what the fudge? The impact event has been recorded? Oh, it's gonna blow up again.
Again and again.
The Endsinger winds back time on the impact event. What the fudge? Oh god, yep, there it goes. It just re-exploded. This boss is bonkers. There's the big old room-wide nuke. Damn, that smarts. Uh-oh, here they come again. Out over here. Woo, I thought I was gonna make that for half a second, and then she wound it back again. Oh, I gotta reset marks. God, she isn't even halfway yet. And there it goes, back again. Fight is so cool.
Only emptiness remains.
Ah! I'll eat this. Oh wow, I did not eat that. I have no idea if this is the same spot or not. They're leaking. Oh, they're leaking. Oh god, the space is getting awful narrow here. Getting a little narrow.
If there is no happiness in life,
Uh-oh. Oh, she cutscened me.
there is only one place it may be found.
Oh, she's got a mini-me. Oh, she's preparing for that black hole ult. I gotta mark you. Freaking moons from hitting us. Yeah, I know, I just wasted a mark.
Oblivion.
Where'd she go? Where'd she go? 10 seconds until Oblivion is sealed. 5, 4, I'm shielding. I am so shielding here. Is this a tank LB? This is a tank LB, isn't it? Yeah, oh my. Holy crap. Well, we lived through that by the skin of our teeth.
Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the
Oh,
inevitable.
LB is the power of Dynamis. I love that.
Fate.
Oh no, she's doing it again? Oh, come on! I just survived this once. I don't need you hitting me with this again.
Your time has come. It always does.
Now what do we do? I feel like we're screwed here. Oh god. Even the music is cut out. And blackness. Well, that was a fun game, guys. So, I guess we all died. This is disappointing. Oh. Oh. Is this Paula's prayer coming to save us from beyond? Yep. They're all praying for us. Oh, the music just went in hard.
What is this defiance?
This is the power of friendship.
No. The hatred, the pain, the loss.
Bleeding off.
We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before.
Nope.
Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
god, this is so cool! I'm loving
Will
this.
shine again.
What we saw.
The theme is going in hot!
This can only end in misery and desolation.
No, it can't! We're going hot now! Woohoo! Last hit, baby!
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Oh my goodness. Dude, that last section was so freaking epic. I was breathless. I was just holding on for dear life. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, where's my bow? Oh. Alright. I think it's time to head for the big finale. First, one commendation for the road. Oh my gosh. And now where are we? Just the pitch blackness of the oblivion? You know? If the end singer's gone, she was the whole thing that was keeping Ultima Thule together, so where are we? And more importantly, were we able to save the little hopeful Meteion and... Oh, hey, Xenos. Maybe? Possibly? She's still with the black coloring, though.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved.
It's definitely not your fault.
Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Oh, I wonder if she'll remember us here. Come on, big nod. Oh, all right. Close your eyes and remember everything. Show her all the trials we've been through.
Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart.
Is the color coming back to her face? It looked like it was for just a second. Yeah.
What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time. on a Theris.
Wasn't always there. We created it together. Yeah. That's the way it was.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart.
You're gonna go from being the end singer to being the begin singer. A singer of new life across the cosmos instead of ending it.
Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more. Nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
A song of hope indeed. Hey Hermes, man. You watching? Your creation literally just saved the universe. Granted, she doomed the universe first, but hey, she got it right in the end. Oh, and she's got her coloring back finally. God, I have tears in my eyes from this. Jeez. Come on, girl, you want to remember me?
One day, life will fill the universe again. And Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day. Do they not?
It's true. Can't take it. So this has got me tearing up something fierce.
I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await. Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
Oh, back to her little birdie form. Oh, that was one hell of a freaking way to end that. So instead of dooming the universe, she's now its savior. She gets to help restore life to all those worlds that once died. Hermes would be proud. I hope, at least. I don't know. Hermes was still a little on the crazy side, let's be honest.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
Oh. Are we finally gonna have it out? I mean, I suppose you've earned it.
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe.
Yep.
Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life.
Oh, that's what this is. It's hero-assisted suicide.
This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share. And so I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true.
Hard to believe that Alice's words actually brought him to this.
But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void.
I don't know about that part.
Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
Well, that I can't deny. Think what you will, but I'm not letting you leave this place. I've had enough of you. It ends here. Yeah. Truth. It's the joy of being an adventurer to going out and seeing the things in the world. I even get the little smirk from when he possessed me.
Ha! Acceptance! At long last! The conflagration of our clash will scorch even the stars!
Honestly, I think he's earned his clash. Alright, Xenos, one last date. Oh god, and the song is going in hard even. Ah, duty calls. It's of course a single player duty. Let's go. I've been waiting to go up against you for a whole damn expansion, Xenos. Scythe to scythe. Let's see what you got. Oh man, I'm so loving this. Let's go into the big final fight. Alright, no big buffs. I don't need to worry about anything fancy there. It's just me and Xenos. Oh, never mind. Spark of Hope. What is this? Oh, I think those are extra lives, or it's just giving a humongous power boost.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and me to mine.
Tidal wave. I hear something going on. Oh. Oh, you dick.
Is this truly the best Heidelberg's chosen can master?
Woo, this boy's got some hell. Oh god, Hellfire. I did not see the Hellfire going. Oh, he's been channeling some primals in there.
Show me your vaunted
More? Oh god. Oh no, I can't. No, I can't split this. I got nobody to split it with.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Come hither. I don't want to come hither. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, his little ghost friend's here. Oh, wow, that did damage.
Mine for the taking.
Not this time. There's a lot of circles coming out.
Test of your reflexes.
Ah, my reflexes suck. Ah! Man, that's smart. Whew. I got him to the halfway. Nope. Not this time, buddy. Your communos are no match for mine. Oh, not this. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, those are getting close. Ow!
Mine!
Ow!
Take it!
Oh, I just got knocked the fuck out.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
No, I got plenty left. Come on. This is where those extra lives are about to come into handy, aren't they? Yep. Yeah. The flame of your life is spent. You find the will to stand. Diamond dust? God dang, he just pulling all the bullshit attacks out. Oh no, not thin ice. Oh, that's not good.
A test of your reflexes.
Nope. Come the circles again. I gotta double tap this bitch.
A test of your reflexes.
Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere near that. God, this fight is bonkers.
For the taking.
Not this time, buddy. Oh, okay, they're just lines. I thought they were something fancier.
Mine for the taking.
Nope. Almost done, buddy. I'm gonna go for one last enshroud.
Ah, my soul. How burns.
Oh, another tidal wave. Here comes his Reaper Ghost. Oh, he's got another form.
Those feel it too. The inferno swelling within you.
Crap. It's time for enshroud incentives.
Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor.
Okay, let's not go that far. Woo! That's smart. Ow! Oh. Ow! Hey, buddy. Hey, look, I'm already down.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Oh, he gets to auto kill a life there. That bites. Ah, fine. I gotta re-tap this guy.
Yes. Rise once more. It mustn't end yet.
Ethereal Ray? I don't want to be anywhere near it. Oh! The fuck do I predict where these are coming from?
Mine for the taking. I have you.
Oh, not going into that. Come on.
A test of your reflexes.
Yeah, test of my reflexes to get out after I fired a Communo. Whew, man, this fight is bonkers. Oh, I gotta give him the old love taps again.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Here we go, Arcane Crest. Oh wow, that just keeps fucking going.
A test of your reflexes.
Nope. Out.
I have you.
Oh god, that's just a big old point blank circle. I didn't see that. I thought it was another range. This fight is so fucking crazy. I love it. I gotta tap this guy again. Not the targeting, not the targeting. Yeah, I do not know how to avoid that.
A test of your reflexes.
That's alright. I don't really need to avoid it many more times.
I have you.
Oh. Out.
A test of your reflexes.
He went untargetable. Alright, Enshroud is done.
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
Oh, come on. Oh. And he's gonna take another life for free here, isn't he? Damn.
This is my moment. Our moment.
Ready? Oh god! You're nuts! Oh, this is not building up fast enough. This is not building up very fast. Come on! Okay, no, never mind. I have 10 seconds to keep building this up unless it's gonna stall out here at the last second. I punched him! Yes! The one weapon every warrior of light is guaranteed to have. Fisticuffs. Oh, this is like Metal Gear Solid 4's ending with old Snake and Ocelot are just going into a slugfest at the end. I love it. God, we're both pushing ourselves to the edge. Yes! Okay, Zeus. I think that's enough for one date, man. Come on, it's our first date. Well, second date, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, it's like that's our 5th dance with that. God. Yeah. We fought him twice in Stormblood. I'm thinking. Yeah, 3 times if we count Shinryu. We didn't get to fight him at all in Shadowbringers, and we got to fight him once up on the tower. And then this. So this is 4 or 5 fights we've had with Zetos over the course of this series. There. Bitch slapped the ghost out of you.
That I should lose again. How disappointing.
You might have lost, but man, I am literally on the edge here. Ugh. Man, I hope Medion's not watching me, because damn.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities.
I'm glad Meteon didn't meet you in her travels.
But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark. Blinding. Brilliant. Gone. Too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
Gotta say, after saving the universe, not sure what's next, but hey. We'll take what we can get. Or I might just die here and be like, well, everything else is a new character. Flashes of Eorzea.
Was this life a gift? Or a burden?
My man, it has been a treat. It's had its ups and downs. Don't say it hasn't been, man. God. Oh. Memories, one and all.
Did you find fulfillment?
Let me guess, I'm gonna see all the scions now. Oh, no. Crystal Tower. Shit. I think he just died right there. He stopped moving. He just didn't breathe anymore. Hmm? Who's that? Feoul, is that you? Oh, hey. It's my escape button. I kind of need to roll over and grab a hold of that really quick here. How the hell did that get here anyway? Okay, I was close enough to it that it fired. We're just gonna leave Xenos here at the edge of creation. To be honest, it's the best gravestone we could hope for.
Can you hear?
Hmm?
Safe.
Hello?
Must tend to.
Oh dear. Hello?
Open your. Please.
Oh man.
Someone, and
Please.
Alphino, is that you? God dang it, Alice is crying over us, isn't she? Come on. We gotta wake up.
you can't leave us. Not like this.
If you do, I'll never forgive you.
Uh-oh.
So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
All right, well, that's it. Alistair's gonna kick our ass if we don't get up here. Oh, that was a good nap. Ah, hey guys. I won. Ah, I need a vacation. Ah, and there's the credits. Oh my goodness. My freaking goodness, dude.
Are you with us?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I'm back in one piece. Whew.
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Is everyone all right? Am I really alive? No, is everyone all right? Did you guys all make it?
After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that.
Oh.
You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Ah, that's right. I did promise you an adventure, didn't I?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking? Fighting alone? Never do that again.
I love how all the credits are showing up right for those characters.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
Aww.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
I'll be alright. I just can't feel anything below my neck. Ow. Nope, there we go. There it is. It works. I'm alright.
Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came.
Yeah, sorry.
And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life.
Yeah, well, Xenos is kind of a problem. I'm sorry.
Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
I'm sorry.
Oh, those were cries of celebration. Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way.
That's good.
As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Hmm?
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once.
Hello.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, God. He winked at me. I should be very concerned.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see.
Hmm?
Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Oh? Am I gonna get a full-on view of Atheris here? Ow. Nope, the body's still a little sore. There we go. We're back. And it's good to see the blue sky again.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
And more importantly, home is here still. Wonder if we're gonna repurpose the Ark. Ooh, that would be such a cool thing. To actually repurpose the moon as an Ark to go visiting other worlds. I mean, of course there's the whole problem of other worlds being dead. I mean, Meteon's plan to restore life to those worlds will work, but it's definitely a long-term plan. As in, we're talking millennia. Just doing a flyby of all the regions of the world, saying hi to everyone. Letting them all know that we made it in one piece. Hey, the skies are clear over Thavnair, finally. No more Endsinger, no more final days. Yeah, we hadn't even had voice actors for Garuda and Susanoo at the end. That surprised the hell out of me. Back to Charlian. Oh man. I cannot imagine where the story's gonna go from here. I mean, MSL was definitely talking up some zones, so it'd be interesting to see. There she is. There's the Ragnarok.
It is. It's the Ragnarok. They're back.
Thank heavens.
Truly.
They've done it!
Welcome. And he starts in the freaking dance.
Yes!
Ah, the parents. Dude, everything I keep seeing in this game gives me so much hope for 16. Because remember, Yoshi is working on 16. He's the main director, and I'm pretty sure he drafted quite a few of the story writers into 16 from this. So I have so much hope. But goddamn, every expansion, I keep thinking they can't get better, and they do it. Every time, man. I look at this expansion, look what we did. We got to travel to the world unsundered. We traveled beyond the stars. We got to see Emmett Selk. We got to take Emmett Selk into a dungeon. That alone was so freaking cool. Ah, and we literally saved the entire universe. Man, I don't know how we top that. Granted, like I said, this expansion is the culmination of 5 games worth of storylines. You know, we have 1.0 / Realm Reborn, we have Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and finally Endwalker. This story is massive. It's 5 Final Fantasies worth of story come together.
Welcome home!
I cannot believe it. And every time I think they can't outdo themselves, and they keep doing it.
Dearest mother. Dearest father.
Oh, Alphino writing him a new letter?
This letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones.
Oh. Is this it? Are the Scions disbanding?
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a Scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives.
Monprita, Papayamo, come on.
Fought against despair itself, A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees,
Ilford,
crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness.
Ah, the old outfits.
By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure.
Oh, feel him in!
Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades. For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Thought so. I mean, you pretty much had to at this point. These characters have had all their stories told.
Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
What? Oh, you rat bastards! You're going back to being a secret society! Oh, and a nod. Always ready to band together again in case there's another universe-ending disaster.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
Just a letter, he says.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
Yeah.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Yep, we're going back to the shadows.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
So that's the plan.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
That's true.
Well, formal association or no, if any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Really?
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super secret organization requires a super secret base of operations.
Oh, God.
To the rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan.
Oh, that's right. I think she has a side quest line for herself now.
If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Scary thought.
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
All right. Sheesh, I'm going. I'm gonna miss these guys. I'm sure we'll see them all again at one point or another, though. Like they said, we're all still Scions, one way or another. Just, you know, gotta go back into the shadows. My goodness, there are so many people to talk to around here. And they're all cutscenes, too? Wow. I mean, they're unvoiced, I'm sure, right? Dekumon, thou hast spoken with our comrades. Though this parting be not forevermore, 'tis nonetheless occasion for sorrow. Akin to a pixie's path, the navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the Loperids embark upon a new beginning. Though bereft of its purpose as a vessel, the moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Aetheris. Oh. Thus do our lunar visitors convene with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere that may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn of the other, a process which doth promise to be eventful indeed. To that end, a cadre of Loperids hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Ah, so the little rabbits are going to be running around the world, huh? Heidelin, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of the star. And 'tis Vanar's own nature, I believe, which doth manifest in this irrepressible, inexhaustible curiosity of theirs. Having witnessed that which they strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for their long labors to be rewarded, that their abiding affection for man result in a boon for all. Moreover, I hope to continue our acquaintance and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintance? I'd call it friendship. You are the first to truly understand them. Nah, I'm pretty sure you have their friendship, and they yours. I did not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. For 'tis certainly true that I have grown fond of their company. Come on. And we're still picking up nods, of course. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the scions of the seventh dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Ofttimes has mine reticence caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to suspect betrayal. And yet, here amongst you I still stand. No amount of words could express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus instead, I do proffer my humble support. Be it unto the deepest abyss or the highest heavens, even if I must needs founder across stormy seas, ever shall I answer thy summons. And that's what this is going to be. Fond farewells to all the scions.
Dekumon, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to find I'd forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you haven't heard, we've received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is gravest in the lands surrounding the bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity was observed in the far north, in Garlemald and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was an area in the northern empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Sharlayan too may have come under threat.
Yeah, if Kryle's vision was anything to come by.
Oh, thank goodness it's all over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these organized crises should be well within the capacities of each nation to handle on their own. The Scions are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I'll be heading to Garlemald with Alphino. They were among the worst affected, and still need all the help they can get.
Say hi to the frickin' crew for me, especially Julius.
It won't be easy. An inevitable part of aiding those in need is coming face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it any easier, though. That I'll curse my weakness, my inability to fix every problem and save every lost soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remember you. Think back fondly to one of your many moments of triumph and the accompanying determined expression. And nods. Lots of nods. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning.
Yeah, sorry, but it was literally the only way to save you all.
And should you hear about me, I want you to remember too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere, trying my very best.
I look forward to hearing all about the legendary Alice Levior. Think you can keep up with me? Nah. I'm sure I'll hear plenty of tales of the legendary Levior twins.
Oh, not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said... The next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me.
Hey, Alphino.
Oh, Dekumon, pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as Father has been, tending the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the Scions. And besides, I've made them worry enough for one lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able.
That's always good. It's always good to keep in touch with the parents.
A little effort to set their minds at ease while we continue to be away from Sharlayan. Both Alice and I are off to assist with Garlemald's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We will rejoin those members of the Ilsabard contingent still stationed there. Lucia and Maxima helmed the relief effort, with support from our allies, the people of Garlemald among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands.
Good.
Lest you must understand, we do not seek redemption for failing Lucina and her sister. That is a burden we must always bear. Nay, we go because of the truth in Lord Quintus's words. The truth that, whatever ideals individuals may espouse, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be at the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater powers involved in the relief effort, our allies may well find themselves drawn into a political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we might better help them to begin anew.
Good on you. You best write me too. I'll visit when I can. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a letter or two every now and then, Alphino.
Write you letters? Oh, of course I would be glad to do so. But I would be gladder still were you to come and visit. And I believe I speak for Alice as well. For fairly as long as I've been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have we gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. Though you are counting the nods, right? The world is changing and will continue to do so. Yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you, in good times and in bad, as a dependable comrade and dear friend both.
You got it. Oh, this questline is so good.
Thank you, Dekumon, from the bottom of my heart.
This is such a good send-off. And the fact that I get one of these little heart-to-hearts with every single Scion, or at least all the major ones.
Oh, Dekumon, how are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains?
Nah. Oh, I guess so.
I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you in Ultima Thule. I had no idea he wanted to kill you so badly. Wait, yes I did. Why did I do that? When he came to me in Shardian, I was truly torn. As ever, there was only one thing on his mind. Forced to make a decision, I reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might at least aid us in our cause. And so I struck a bargain. In the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. But knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. You only had 4 lives left. My decision almost cost you life, and no words could express the remorse I feel.
It worked out. You did the right thing. I won't lie, I thought it was for me. I'm sorely tempted. But no. I think she did the right thing in the end.
It is a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I've been made to feel woefully inadequate. I wasn't much use in battle, nor could I face the Forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Baldessian. Through our work, Shardian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully, I have the staunchest of help in Raha and Okija and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work.
So Graha's gonna be with you, huh? I don't think the Sharlian Forum should be quite so isolationist now that they don't have the whole trying to save the star thing over their heads. That's probably the main reason for that.
As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers, wink wink nudge nudge. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel the allure for the task itself.
Of course. As if you have to ask.
Oh, marvelous! Should something of interest arise, I shan't hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade.
You do that. And Thancred. Ha! Champion and savior. I was beginning to think my chance for an audience would never come. Well, that sounded more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you for that matter. On the mend, I trust. I'm getting there. Oh, glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and healing magic's a no. I'm impressed by how swiftly you've recovered. Then again, it is hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will has never failed to astonish me. Look at what you've accomplished. Meteon defeated, her song of oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you had faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost, but you held fast. Now, Rin has a tomorrow to look forward to, and I could ask for no greater gift than that. Of course, you still gotta figure out how a way to go see her. As for a lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with Uranger as aimless wandering. We have a purpose in our roaming after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the scions on the world stage. Though there'll never be an end to the little problems that go untended by nations, we'll do our best to help out where and when we can. Which, I suppose, is an approach not far removed from aimless wandering when you get down to it. Damn. Perhaps you could tell her I'm faring well, and leave it at that then, Yeah, that sounds good. No need to mention this feeling of being uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stones which come to mind.
How many times have we set out from this base, thence to return when our work was done? On the day the Scions came together, I only hoped for Minfilia to find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Dekumon. I have a question for you. And imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Are you kidding? Best decision I've ever made. There's never been a dull moment, that's for sure. No. Believe me. I am so glad I joined the Scions. I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need a helping hand for infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running, and you'll likely get a certain funny-talking fortune teller into the bargain. Hey, Estinian. Oh, really? I'm getting the goofy music for Estinian? Oh my goodness. Is this just going to be a staring contest for the entire cutscene? Oh, come on. Who's gonna blink? Ah, he blinked first. I win. If you have something to say, then out with it. Jeez, just worried how you'll earn your keep now. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. Shoot, yeah, what the fudge am I gonna do now? What? I thought you adventurers had any number of ways to earn coin. And though the Scion's mode of operation has changed, we should be compensated as before. In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about our disbandment than he offered me a position as a guardsman in the Imperium District. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. What does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment, and have. Oh? Really? Some days ago, a Hanish envoy arrived with word from Vitra. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deign to mention why I'm needed, but it pertains to dragons like as not. In Thabnir, like elsewhere, the phenomenon caused by the final days abated when you defeated Meteion. Though it was too late for those who had already transformed, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Sharlayan, most have already returned home. But many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By an arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Sharlayan if they wish, to work and study. Vitra was always the satrap in truth. It's gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has the complete confidence of his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication, that is. I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I would have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives, but 'tis clear he does care for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from conflict. So weary were they of suffering it wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. But Midgard Soma didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to distant Aetheris with his clutch of eggs. And though his progeny went on to be embroiled in conflict with men, there were times when they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. That is their legacy and their triumph. In my lands, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever have needed me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn some coin. And what will Y'shtola be doing with her time? Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I am adverse to a moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final days subsided. Alright, go ahead. During our travels, we have witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles. More than can be easily recalled or remembered. And nestled amongst those moments are certain essential facts. The history of Aetheris and the ancients, glimpses of the Ea, their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them in formal records for wider consumption.
Ah, you want to write a book?
When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I balked at the idea of binding the subject of my studies in a book or tablet. Truth is given shape in interpretation. When we seek to capture it with our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well-intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which falls to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origins. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words would be akin to diluting fine wine with water.
Oh.
Yet, even with the potential for corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them for posterity?
Aye, let them be read and remembered. Nay, it's enough to hold them in memories. No. If you don't write the stories down, how will the world learn of them and learn from them? That's just as important as experiencing them.
Very well then, I shall endeavor to pen what I can of the Ea and the ancients and of so many other wonders. But I am no scribe. It will be less a polished work and more a reordering of scattered notes. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our venture into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. So, should you stumble into the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am at your beck and call. Oh, it never hurts to see things from a different perspective, and mine is rather different than most.
Oh, Dekumon, why do you have a moment to talk? I've had plenty of them. Whew, man, getting to say goodbye to everybody is honestly a little exhausting here.
With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what new endeavors I might pursue. After speaking with Kryl, I've decided I will be assisting her in rebuilding the students of Baldesion. Not only am I indebted to Master Gallo for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never set foot within the Crystal Tower. How different my life might have been. I would never have met you, never become caretaker of the tower, never become a Scion. You gave me the chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. For an added benefit, new mysteries often find their way to our doorsteps, mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise, to embark on a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before.
Believe me, I know I still owe you that, and that is a nod.
Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you unto the unknown. Do you recall in the realm of the Omicrons, when I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? While 'tis true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams. In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you in the here and now. It needn't be some grand endeavor, there needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope that you will do the same for me.
Without a second thought, As long as you don't overexert yourself. Nah. I'll hang with you any day, Graha. I'll hold you to that. And copy your little emote.
As much as we have already seen, there's still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we will even encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. After all, given how they took to the stars, it isn't implausible that some found themselves far from home.
You mean like Omega?
And should we encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with that partner find new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omicrons?
Why not?
Whatever your plans may lead, do not hesitate to send word, and should a commission of interest come my way, you will be the first to know.
And with that, it's time to say farewell to Tataru and the Scions.
Spoken your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking to send everyone off.
Leave the Rising Stones. Yep.
With your permission, then. Your attention, please! At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet, be well.
Alright, what are we getting here? Yes, the puppy horde is mine! A wind-up heroess? Oh, come on, you know who this hero is. Groan. And a couple of orchestrion rolls. Sweet. Well, time for everyone to head off on their own way. The Scions are, quote, officially, unquote, disbanded.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania. There is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library. And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
Yeah, we haven't seen Matoy in a while.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off.
We had thought to ask after the Loporits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Radzat Han, will you not?
Aye. For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details. I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Oh, crap. Do I have plans?
Quite right.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
I'm on the spot.
Fair point.
So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Who knows? Who knows?
She did make it back! Aww.
Oh. I'm so happy she made it here. Oh man, look at that shot. It's beautiful. Finn. Indeed. Woo boy! Yet stand tall, my friend. Our journey will never end. Oh. Elpis?
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me.
Oh.
An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal.
Oh, is that Azum?
And yet, something stirs.
Uh-oh. The heck do I have to deal with back in freaking Elpis?
Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers.
Uh-oh, that sounds bad.
Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold. We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium.
Oh. Oh. I know that name. That's the name of the 8-man raids. They're in Elpis?
Ah, the sights we shall see.
Huh.
The sights we shall see.
Alright, well, something to look forward to here. Very cool. Very cool. You have completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quests to unlock new content have now become available in Old Charlian. Additionally, you may enter the dead ends with NPC avatars. That's fine. Rest well, champion of Aetheris, for many and more adventures await you. Oh, and my inventory is full. Oh my goodness. Well, that was bonkers and a half. I am blown away. How I've missed you. This zone is always one of my favorites to get around. Well, that's it for now. I am like, holy crap, this video has gone on way too long. But, as you know, we're still only at about the halfway point. Because there's now all of the post-game stuff, all of the post-patch releases, including all the stuff that was released with 6.0, because, man, there's a lot of this stuff. So here's my plan for the moment. I'm gonna do one more video to knock out the 2 dungeons that come with 6.0, because there are going to be 290 dungeons, there always are. And then it's gonna take a short hiatus. Not long, mind you, just long enough for me to get a few more classes leveled up, because we still have to do the role quests. And those basically require me to have 4 more classes at 90. I got 2 done, but I gotta do 2 more, and they're DPS, so they will take a bit of time, so. I'm hoping I can do them both in a week, maybe 2, but in the meantime, there will be other games to enjoy, so. If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.